What up, guys? Got a guitar lesson for you here. This is going to be more of a training exercise for mostly for the left hand, but you can incorporate the right hand for sure. And this is going to be all levels. So I'm going to start with level 1. So if you're a beginner, we're going to talk about hand position, and we're going to talk about using all 4 fingers here. So if you're just starting out with the guitar, this is a really good way to build strength, dexterity in your left hand. So here's the exercise. Start with your first finger on the 1st fret. Play that note. Now, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, back and forth. Keep the 1st finger down. 3rd, 4. Okay? So we got 4 fingers, and you notice the spread here. Now, if you're just starting out, your hand's probably gonna look something like this, or maybe you can't reach. I've seen a lot of beginner guitar players, so it's all good. If you can only do the first 2 fingers, just do the first 2 fingers, and then eventually you'll be able to do 3 and then 4. And so if you can, once you get to 4. So that's the exercise, and that would be very fruitful in really getting the left hand strong. If you're a little past that point and you've been playing for a little while, and maybe an intermediate guitar player, I'm going to show you a great exercise for you. And we're going to be talking about not just the left hand, but the right hand a little bit too. So go ahead and do alternate picking here. We're going to do the chromatic scale. First position. Okay, so as you can see, I kind of sped through that a little bit, so I'm going to slow down and show you what I did there. I just played 5 notes on each string except for the B string. So there's your top string: E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F, F sharp, G, G sharp, A, etc. You get the idea. I know the notes. So it's chromatic, so you're playing every note, and this isn't very musical, but you can definitely incorporate it down the road. But it's really good just building the left hand's dexterity. And then also just understanding, it's really kind of wild to know that you can just play all the notes for 2+ octaves here. 2 1/3 octaves. E up to that G sharp there. So use a metronome. Practice slow with intention. Get each note sounding really nice and good. Don't sell yourself short here. Okay, now advanced lesson. We're going to play the whole guitar, and we're going to do the chromatic scale. Now, I'm going to show you the easiest route, and then I'm going to show you that there are way more than that one route. So first route. Now this is going to do a couple things for you, not to mention just left hand with the fingers, but also shifting hand positions, and I'll show you. So this is the easiest route. Now I'm starting to shift. Every time I'm shifting my hand position. Just using my pinky. Come back, walk back down. So I'm practicing shifting. My right hand is alternate picking until I get down here. So it's a little harder to shift. So use a metronome. Pull the metronome out. Can't forget about the trusty metronome here. You might have noticed I slowed down when I started going this way. It's because it's a little trickier. So I'm going to go at maybe, let's try that 110. We'll do 8th notes. The B string, I'm now playing the open B string because I'm playing the B right here instead of the open. So I'm going straight to the first fret. Now, so that's definitely a route, and I would encourage you to play that route first. So you just go down and over. You're playing every single note possible on your guitar, barring bending and all that. But now, let's take a look at it a little deeper here. We can go any route we want to. So for example, I could take it out a little farther on the E string. And then I can go etc. So let me just break that down real quick. All you gotta do is know a few things. And this is really good to understand because you start to understand how the guitar works and the road map. And you can start to be a trailblazer, blaze your own path. So you know the chromatic scale is every note, but you can start to create your own route, your own scale shapes, own scale patterns, and you can do this with all the scales. So check it out. If I come out here leading with my pinky, then I'm keeping my hand position set. So now I'm in second position, third position, fourth, fifth, sixth. Now let's say I want to go to the next string. To go chromatically, I just go back a hand position. Now I'm back to 5. So I went first position, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, fifth, fourth, go out here to fifth, sixth, seventh. Now we'll go back to sixth. Until you get to the B string, and then you just do the same one. You don't have to go back. And then you go back again. So just a quick review there. If you want to go chromatically on one string, you simply just play every note and you're shifting hand positions. If you want to skip a string, you just go back a hand position, unless you're going to the B string and then you just stay put. And of course, when you come back down, you just do the opposite. So I'll try that advanced method here, going all the way up to the highest note, starting on the lowest note, just forging my own path here. So. Missed a couple notes in there, but for the most part, that was it. So, start slow. You know, you don't have to go that fast. I've been practicing a while, so you know, take your time. And this really comes into play if you're an advanced player. Say I'm playing the blues. That right in there, that chromatic line. So it's handy, and it can really be a lot of fun. So I hope you get something out of this lesson. If anything, it's a great exercise, a great workout. So all right, peace.